Hello, my name is MrNosy and welcome to this, the second map of the Close Quarters Pack DLC. Now this is Donya Fortress, which is a pretty neat little map, which again highlights the fun of Close Quarters. Now this map essentially has some really cool points to it. It has really high capture points which are very tight knit, only kind of one way in, and then you have other capture points here which are extremely open with like 2, 3 or 4 entry points, which makes tactics really interesting, and you really have to change up how you play depending on certain areas, so it's a pretty dynamic map. Now since I've been playing the Close Quarters DLC, I've kind of found that the higher number games really do make the game a bit frustrating, down to the fact that your average life expectancy in the levels will literally be like max 20 seconds unless you're absolutely incredibly lucky. People spawning everywhere in such close proximity is pretty damn hard. Now this is a 16-person server, so that's the kind of number that I would recommend. 24 is pushing it, but yeah, that's what I would mainly recommend. As I was saying, the points on this map are pretty varied. Now the one at the very top of the map here that you're about to see, if you can lock it down with 2 or 3 players whilst trying to capture it, like so, you've got a pretty good chance of holding it. So really working as close, tight-knit units in these close quarters maps is essential. Now my most favourite thing about these close quarters maps so far, from what you're about to see, is the fact that you can get from really high up on the map, like so, straight down into the bottom of maps in a mere matter of seconds. Now a little tip for this next clip which you're about to see: when you spawn in, you can see what's going on, so make sure you don't spawn on a body like so and just get absolutely mowed the hell down. Check where you spawn, people. Tip number 2 for these close quarter maps: make sure you stay reloaded and have enough ammo in your gun. As you are going to see here, I ran out of ammo, don't realise, and then I am forced to deal with this guy with a pistol. Now this guy deserves to die if he can't kill me with a machine gun. Chin up. As I mentioned in the previous video, there are 10 new weapons that they have brought to the game, and this one that I'm using here is the AUG A3. And yeah, some of these weapons are really cool. They're balanced really well. They feel extremely nice to shoot. So yeah, do make sure when you level up you try all of them out. I really do recommend that. So one more final tip for you guys to put in here: make sure when you're running around these levels that you don't just constantly sprint like this. Now I very nearly missed this guy as he came around the corner. If I'm walking normally, I probably would have killed him a lot quicker than that, and without my buddy he may have killed me, so yeah, do make sure. And oh, this is one of my favourite clips of this bit. This guy I saw quite a while ago, and I'm sorry that he didn't see me because, yeah, good night. If you are playing with a friend on this map, please make sure that you are watching each other's backs very carefully, because if you are not, there are, like I said before, a huge number of ways that people can get behind you. Like so, we're both watching the same way, and what happens? We die. So take note. I thought I'd put this in because this really shows off how crap at this game I can be sometimes. So, right, I see him. He's there. Throw a grenade, right. Oh, can I use a medkit to kill him? No. Can I use a defib? No. Oh, right. Pistol. Yep, good. I got him. Oh, grenade. Moving on. One thing which I do feel disappointed about in the DLC in Close Quarters is that the classes don't seem to be utilised at all, really. I mean, the only thing that people seem to be using is medics, which in Close Quarters is sensible because there's going to be a lot of deaths all around you, and medic is probably the most handy. There's not really much time to utilise the others, and the gadgets that they have aren't really that useful in Close Quarters, which is a shame. What they should have done is maybe just release 1 or 2 little items that you can use in Close Quarters that could be handy for people. That's all that would really be needed. Bringing the focus back to Donya Fortress, the thing that I really love about this map is that there are so many small nooks and crannies that you can hide out in, and that really takes away some of the speed that you associate with other games like Call of Duty, and which are really close quarters. This is kind of what makes, I think, it stand out a little bit from Call of Duty, and which is why I think this is better. Now, don't shoot me for saying that, that's just my opinion. So that pretty much wraps up this look at Donya Fortress. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, and please comment and let me know what you think. I hope you've enjoyed it, and please stay tuned for the next installment of the next map. See you later, guys.